PTCI Channel 2 and PTCI YouTube channel welcome you to our continued coverage of high school basketball. Tonight we're at Shryock Gymnasium in Turpin, Oklahoma on the campus of Turpin High School. Tonight's contest is the Beaver County Bedlam matchup between the Beaver Dusters and the Turpin Cardinals. The visitors from Beaver come in with a record of 8-4. Their starters tonight, wearing number 10, a junior, Mallory Schleshman. A senior, number 12, Cody Richardson. A junior, number 32, Sid Looper. A junior, number 34, Jaden Mills. And a junior, number 25, Autumn Hindergart. The Lady Dusters are coached by head coach Ginger Looper, who is assisted by Amy Weaver. And now the 8-4 Turpin Lady Cardinals, their starting lineup. First, a junior, number 2, Sailor Parker. A sophomore, number 14, Riley Leonard. A sophomore, number 20, Gina Buller. A junior, number 22, Carmen Levens. And a sophomore, number 25, Lizette Aquino. Lady Cardinals are coached by head coach Braden Robinson, who is assisted by Brandy Parker. Lady Dusters are without one of their top players tonight, Zoe Weaver. He's a junior and a really one of the star players for the Lady Dusters over the last few years. Outstanding athlete. Sitting out with an injury tonight. And we are ready for the jump. It will be Schleshman and Leonard. Beaver comes away with the opening possession. It will be Looper who brings the ball up for the Lady Dusters. Ball knocked away on the inbound into the paint by Leonard. Ball over to Leonard in the deep corner. Now over to Levens on the skip pass. Buller with it on the short corner. High post to Parker. Leonard looked at the three. She'll go to the block. A little bit of off balance shot. Levens with the rebound. Or Buller actually. Buller fouled as she tried to go up. That's going to be on Richardson, obviously her team's first foul. And it will be Buller at the line for 2 shots. Buller sinks the first. So Cardinals' first team on the board, 1-0. And gets them both, nothing but net, 2-0 Lady Cardinals. Looper brings it up, picks up her dribble. That pass intercepted by Leonard. Levens over to Parker. Now to Buller, she'll take the baseline shot, it's good. Buller with 4, Lady Cardinals with 4, 4-0, 1 minute into the contest. Schleshman dumps it underneath. Up and under on the shot by Mills, missed, rebounded by Aquino. She'll bring it back across the timeline. Leonard looked at the three. Parker dives inside, shot just outside the paint, no good. Rebounded by Mills. Buller tried to tie her up, but Mills able to pull it away. Three-pointer from the corner, rims out, rebounded by Leonard. All the way coast to coast, lays it up and in for the basket. 6-0 Turpin, 6:15 to play here in the first quarter. Looper with it, drives baseline, pull-ups. Too strong, Mills on the backside, gets it to Schleshman. dives inside, puts up the shot, off the rim, gets her own rebound, tries to save it. Buller there to grab the loose ball. Parker into Aquino in the paint, kicks it out to Levens for three. No good. Looper with the rebound on the backside. Aquino got a hand in there but couldn't knock it away. Ball inside the paint, now kick baseline. Richardson pulls up, no good. Leonard with the rebound on the backside. Long pass ahead to Parker. Kicks it outside, Levens for three from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Parker, puts it up high off the glass and lays it in. 8-0, Turpin with the early lead. 5:15 to play here in the first quarter. Looper for three from the corner, gets it to go, and the Lady Dusters are on the board. Just under 5 to play here in the first quarter. Three-pointer by Parker, no good. Aquino with the rebound, puts it up and in. 10-3 now the score, 4:45 first quarter. Looper takes another corner three, in and out this time. Rebound put back up by Hindergart, too strong, ball on the floor. Turpin comes away with it as Levens gets it up to Parker. She'll walk it up. Into Aquino in the paint, kicks it out to Levens. Now back up, top of the key, three from Parker, off the front of the rim. And they'll say jump ball as Mills and Leonard ran into each other. Into the game for Turpin. A sophomore, number 10, Allison Weber. Also a sophomore, number 24, Callie Jones. 4:14 left, first quarter. Parker with it in the corner, now brought back up top by Leonard. Aquino kicks it out. Jones for three from the deep wing, no good. Weber with the rebound. Gets it to Aquino on the block, splits the defenders, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Mills. That pass from Looper, trying to get it to Hindergart, too strong, out of bounds, back over to Turpin. .345 left, first quarter. Parker, three from the wing, too strong. Long rebound to Looper, brings it across midcourt. Passes across to Mills. Pass through the lane. Schlesman takes it up off the glass. It's good. 10-5 now the score. 3:20 left to play here in the first quarter. Aquino with it in the paint. Outside to Parker. Top of the key three from Leonard is good. 13-5 now the score. 3 to play in the first. Schlesman for three in the corner, wide open. Missed it off the rim. Parker with the rebound, races ahead. Dumps it over to Jones. Shot blocked, though, by Richardson. That ball tipped out of bounds by Jones. It will stay with Beaver. Checking into the game for Turpin, a freshman, number 5, Shelby Moses, excuse me. 2:40 on the clock. Richardson, top of the key, kicks it over to Schlesman, and that's going to be a foul call on Moses, who just came into the game. Team's first foul. Ball inbounded to Looper, and Looper and Mills ran into each other. Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. So things not going well for Beaver early. Jones skip pass over to Aquino. Dumps it down low to Moses. Turnaround baseline jumper, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Turpin. Last touch by Looper. Coming into the game will be a freshman, number 11, Carolina Lermer, as Looper will have to come out. Looks like in that contact, she may have got a bloody nose possibly. Aquino for the wing three, no good. Rebounded by Richardson. She's going to be double teamed, gets it away over to Mills. Schlesman drives to the basket, lays it off the glass and in. 13-7 now the score, just under 2 to play here in the first. Parker with it, guarded tightly by Richardson, drives past her, puts it up from about 12 feet. Parker's shot is good. 15-7 now, minute and a half left here in the first. Schlesman drops it off to Hindergart baseline. Rebounded by Moses. Jones back to Parker. Now at the high post to Weber. Back outside. Now to Moses. Goes baseline. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Got her own rebound. Puts it up and in. 17-7. Turpin leads under a minute left here in the first. Lerner with it. Dumps it off to Schlesman. Puts it in. Draws the foul. She'll go to the line for the and one. Foul is going to be on Moses. She's already picked up 2 as Leonard, Levens come back into the game. Also in for the first time, the senior, number 21, Sammy Bott. So 49 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Schlesman at the line for the and one. And she gets the Lady Dusters into double figures with 10. And she's got 7 of that. Leonard back over to Levens. Now back up top. Looks like Turpin wants to hold for the final shot of the quarter. Jones open baseline, dumps it down low to Bott. Back outside, Leonard open. Now back over to Levens. No, back out, about 15 on the clock now. Coach Robinson calls out the play he wants. 10 seconds left now, off her foot, able to get it back, gets it over to Jones, puts up the 3, it's short. Saved from going out of bounds by Schlesman, gets it to Richardson, and that one's gonna fall well short. So, after 1 quarter of play, the Turpin Cardinals lead the Beaver Dusters 17-10. So we start the second quarter. Beaver with possession, trailing by 7. Mallory Schlesman is checked into the scoring role really for Beaver with 7 of their 10 points. Ball knocked away by Leonard. Beaver keeps possession though. Richardson free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Bott. Outlet pass quickly to Jones, who races up the court. Doesn't have numbers, so she'll pull it back out. Weber over to Levens, now to Leonard, open for 3 in the corner, no good. Rebounded on the backside by Looper. Turpin, their offense has been very different. Ball tipped by Leonard, picked up by Bott, back to Leonard, all the way to the block, takes it off the glass, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds, but Richardson, feet standing on the line, so ball will stay with Turpin. Aquino, Buller, and Parker check back in. And Turpin scoring very balanced. They've already had 5 different players score so far in this game. Ball into Aquino, puts it up, can't get it to roll in. Ball still loose. Richardson able to come with it. She's got her in the corner, though. Ball tapped out of bounds by Buller, so it will stay with Beaver. They'll back off and go into their half-court defense. 7:06 to play here in the first half. Looper with the ball in the corner. She hit her 3 earlier from there. Mills in the corner. Ball knocked away by Leonard. Now back to Mills. Baseline to Schlesman. Splits the defenders. Lays it up and in. 17-12 now the score. 6.5 to play in the first half. Baseline shot by Buller. In and out. Rebounded by Mills. Richardson back outside to Mills, puts up the 3, no good. Buller with the rebound. Levens gets the pass back to Leonard for 3, no good. That one out of bounds, and that pass off the hands of Schlesman, out of bounds. Ball back to Turpin, so a couple of unnecessary turnovers there. Did look like the ball bounced off of the support for the basketball, for the goal, so that probably should have been out of bounds anyway. Levens to Aquino at the high post. Kicks it out for Parker for 3. High rebound grabbed by Looper. Leonard was in position, but couldn't time that one right. Now Leonard has been called for her first foul, team's 3rd foul, after Looper got the rebound. 5:42 to play, second quarter. Looper for 3 from the wing. It's good, her 2nd of the game. And she had Levens right in her face and still made it. And it's just a 2-point game, 17-15 with 5.5 to play here in the first half. Skip pass over to Levens. Now to Buller baseline. Inside to Aquino, backs her way in, no good. Leonard tries to put it up and draws a foul. Foul is going to be called on Hintergart. That's her first. Team's 2nd foul. Leonard makes the first. 5:13 to play here in the first half. Misses the second. 18-15 the lead for Turpin. So Beaver can tie it with a 3 on this trip. Lerma with the foul is fouled by Parker. That'll be her first, team's 4th. Looper over to Lerma. Lerma double team, gets it over to Mills. Now to Schlesman, baseline shot is good. And she is in double figures, 1-point game, 18-17, 4:45 in the second quarter. Leonard picked up her dribble, found Parker. High post to Aquino, back outside. Baseline, back inside to Parker. She'll go to the block, puts up the shot off the glass and lays it off. It's good, 20-17 now. 4:20 left to play here in the first half. Schlesman looks to go baseline, cut off by Buller. Pass over to Lerma. Mills kicks it back up top to Lerma. Has it taken away by Parker into the open court, lays it high off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Leonard off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Mills. That was definitely a missed opportunity for Turpin there to extend their lead. Three-pointer from Schlesman, no good. Long rebound by Leonard, passes it up ahead. Parker chases it down off the glass, no good. So 2 empty trips, 3 layup attempts by Turpin and no points, 3.5 to play. Three-pointer up and good by Mills. And we are tied up. We've got a timeout on the floor. 3:27 left to play in the first half. We're tied up at 20 apiece. PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 standby.
So Turpin with possession of the ball out of the timeout. They've seen their lead that was as high as 10 dissipate down to a tie ball game here with under 3.5 to play in the first half. High post to Weber, now back outside. Tried to get it into Moses in the low post. Jones saves it from going out of bounds. Then it sets up the offense again. Down low to Moses in the paint, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Mills. Beaver with an opportunity to take the lead. Schlesman pulls up just inside the three-point line. She's hot. It's 22-20 now. Beaver leads with 2:40 to play here in the first half. That's 13 points for Schlesman. Baseline to Moses. Tries to dive inside. Has that one knocked away. Jones gets it the loose ball on the backside. Leonard back with it up top. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Aquino, three-pointer from the corner. It's good. And Turpin retakes the lead, 23-21 with 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. That one tipped by Leonard as they extend their defense out. Mills gets it over to Lerma. Richardson now back to Schlesman. She'll drive, puts up the shot. It's blocked partially by Weber. She gets it back though and draws the foul on Moses. And that is going to be number 3 on Shelby Moses already. Just the 5th team foul. And Schlesman with 13 of her team's 22 back at the line, makes the first. Back into the game, Looper for Beaver, Parker and Bott back in for Turpin. 1:39 left in the half. And Schlesman makes them both. She's got 15 and Beaver retakes the lead, 24-23. High post to Weber, back outside, Parker for 3. No good, Bott with the rebound, no good on the putback. Rebounded by Richardson, guarded tightly there by Weber. Looks like they'll call the foul on Weber. That's her first, team's 6th foul. 1:24 left to play here in the first half. Schlesman goes inside, loses it, and the Bott able to grab it, and they're tied up. Arrow points in favor of Turpin, so they'll take possession with 1:13 left in the half. Jones pulls up, no good. Ball tipped around. Mills comes away with it, and Turpin is on cold from the field here. Down low, Hintergard, baseline shot, no good. Rebound on the backside by Weber. Ball knocked loose by Looper, but she stepped out of bounds. Ball back over to Turpin. Levens comes back into the game for Turpin. Lerma comes back in for Beaver. .43 seconds left here in the first half. Down low to Bott. Baseline shot, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Richardson on the backside. It'll stay with Turpin. 31.6 on the clock. Aquino with the ball. Free throw line shot, no good. And a foul call on Bott. That will be her first, team's 7th foul, so that means Beaver in the bonus. They'll walk down, and it will be the 1-and-1 situation for the Lady Dusters. Looper checks back into the game, and it will be Schlesman shooting the 1-and-1. 27.3 left in the first quarter, or in the first half. She makes the first, so she'll get one more. Trying to extend the Beaver lead. In and out on the second, tie up underneath. That's going to be Beaver ball. Buller checks back in. Beaver leads by 2, 25-23. 26 seconds left to play. Looper for 3 from the corner. Right there at her face, and hits her 3rd 3 of the game. It's now 28-23, biggest lead of the game for Beaver. Missed shot by Weber, rebound by Buller. 8 seconds, Aquino for 3, no good. Rebound by Richardson on the backside. She'll bring it up, shot from midcourt, no good. We head to the half. Beaver comes from behind to take a 5-point lead at the half. They lead Turpin 28-23. We'll be back with the second half. It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.
For the start of the second half, Turpin will have possession, trailing by 5 as they were up by 10. It was 17-7, and since then Beaver has taken control, now up by 5, 28-23. Baseline to Buller. Levens gets it back to Parker up top. Leonard passes back to Leonard on the Levens on the skip pass. Leonard was the leading scorer for Turpin with 6. They had very balanced scoring, and that's going to be a travel call. Pass was a little bit too out in front of Leonard, and she kind of took an extra step on that one. Also, Parker had 6. Aquino with 5. For Beaver, it was 2 main scorers. Ball up by Looper. She missed that 3, rebounded by Buller. Looper hit 3 threes in the first half to finish with 9 points. The leading scorer for Beaver as Parker puts up the 3, no good, rebounded by Aquino. She'll turn baseline, lays it off the glass and in. 28-25 as they cut it to 3. Just about a minute into this second half. But the leading scorer was Schlesman. Schlesman had 16 in that first half for Beaver. Schlesman with it now there, kicks it back out to Richardson out top. Tied up momentarily, a jump ball they'll call. As Leonard able to, ball will stay with Beaver. High post, kick back out to Schlesman, double team back to Mills. Tried to get it down to Richardson, knocked away by Levens. Pass up ahead to Parker, chases it down, can't get control. Kicks it out to Levens though to save the possession. Now at the high post, Aquino takes the shot, no good. Rebounded on the backside by Looper. Schlesman for 3, she drains it. And another contested 3 for Beaver. Just over 6 minutes left to play here in the third. 31-25 now the score. 19 points for Schlesman. Baseline drive, Leonard puts up the shot. Too short, rebounded on the backside by Looper. Looper drives in, just past the free throw line, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mills, kicks it outside. Schlesman for 3 again, no good. Long rebound, ball goes out of bounds. It'll go over to Turpin. Jones and Weber return to the game for Turpin. As Buller and Levens will get a rest. 5.5 left to play, third quarter. 31-25, Beaver with the lead. Baseline shot from Weber is good. 31-27. Three-pointer for Schlesman, no good. Ball tipped out. Mills comes away with the long rebound. Shot put up by Richardson, no good. Aquino with the rebound. Quick pass up ahead to Parker. Ball knocked away and stolen by Schlesman. Passes it over to Looper before she went out of bounds with it or traveled. So Beaver back with possession. Three-pointer from Richardson, no good. Long rebound on the backside. They'll say Turpin ball. Schlesman tried to get it off of Aquino, but better position by Aquino kept that from happening. So Turpin back with possession. 4.5 left here in the third. Parker dumps it to the short corner, into the lane to Aquino, and she's fouled as she tries to go across the lane. And up on the shot. That's going to be on Richardson. That'll be her second, team's first foul of the second half. So it will be Aquino at the line for 2 shots. First one in and out. Turpin 3 of 4 in that first half from the line. And Aquino makes the second one count. Cuts the lead down to 3, 31-28. Now the score. Dusters with the lead. Looper brings it up, guarded tightly there by Parker. And they're going to call the foul on Parker. That'll be her second, team's first of the half. Richardson up top. That one almost stolen away by Jones, but Schlesman has it. Now back over to Richardson. Schlesman puts up the shot near the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Aquino. Pass, outlet pass up to Parker. Weber looked at the three. She'll pass it over to Leonard. Now to Jones, who drives baseline. Dumps it for Aquino. Puts up the shot. Too strong off the backboard. Schlesman with the rebound on the backside. Tipped away momentarily by Weber. Double team, able to get it away to Looper. She'll put up the three from the wing. It's good. Her fourth of the game. As that double team left her open. 34-28 now the score, with just over 3.5 left here in the third. Baseline shot by Weber, no good. Long rebound by Aquino, can't control it. Ball out of bounds, over to Beaver. Moses checks back in for Turpin. Aquino will get a rest. 3:26 left to play here in the third. High post to Mills. Kicks it out, Schlesman for three. Long rebound by Moses. Passes up ahead to Parker into the open court. Off the glass, lays it in. 34-30 now the score, 3 to play in the third. Richardson open at the top of the key, gets it over to Looper, steps inside, puts up the two, no good, draws the foul. That foul is going to be on Leonard. That will be Leonard's second, team's second of the half. And it will be Looper at the line for 2 shots. Looper makes the first as Buller, Levens, and Aquino come back into the game, as well as Bott. So Looper with that free throw, that's her first basket of the game that was not a three. She's hit 4 of them so far today. 2:51 left third quarter. Makes them both. 36-30 now the lead for the Dusters. 14 points now for Looper. High post to Buller, down low to Bott. Back up top to Aquino, she'll take the three. It's good! 3-point game, she cut the lead in half. 2.5 to play in the third. Looper with it to the free throw line, puts up the hook shot, no good. Ball knocked around. Aquino comes away with it. Looper guards are tightly, able to get it away, though. Ball knocked out of bounds by Mills. It'll stay with Turpin as they'll inbound the ball in front of their own bench. 2:15 left, third quarter. High post to Buller. Faces up, back outside. Aquino for another three. Gets that one to go. Back to back for Aquino when we're tied up at 36 apiece with 2 left to play in the third. Looper comes off the screen. Long pass to Schlesman, who gets it on the block, puts it up, no good. Aquino with the rebound on the backside. Back to Jones, down low to Bott, puts up the shot high off the glass, no good. Ball tipped around. Schlesman comes away with the rebound for Beaver. Looper back to Richardson, now to Schlesman. Looks to go baseline, cut off by Buller, back up top. Schlesman baseline, puts up the floater, it's good. 21 points now from Mallory Schlesman, and Beaver retakes the lead with under a minute to play here in the third. Jones skip pass over to Levens. Bott with it at the free throw line. Gets that shot to go. We're tied back up at 38 apiece. 40 seconds here left here in the third. Looper with it out top. High post to Mills, back outside to Schlesman. Guarded tightly there by Jones. Now over to Mills, looks to go baseline, cut off, and a foul is called. That foul is going to be called on Aquino, her first, team's third foul. Beaver will inbound underneath their own basket as Leonard, Parker, and Weber come back into the game. 23.3 left to play in the quarter. Tie ball game. Ball on the floor. Is Levens with some good defense. Jump ball, they'll say. Arrow points in favor of Turpin, so they'll take it with 19.9 to play here in the third. High post to Aquino. Leonard for three from the corner. No good. Rebounded on the backside by Mills. Quickly gets it to Looper. Up past midcourt, 5 seconds. Double teamed. Pass intercepted by Parker. Long pass ahead to Leonard and can't get the shot off in time. We head to the fourth, tied up at 38 apiece. We'll be back for the final period.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Service not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.
So as we start the fourth, Beaver will have possession. They entered that third quarter with a 5-point lead. Turpin was able to erase that. All tied up at 38 apiece now. Schlesman tried to pass it across the lane to Hindergart. Ball knocked out of bounds by Levens. Looper with it now on the wing. Gets it to the high post to Schlesman, who drives to the block. Foul called. A little bit of a hit check there. That one will be called on Weber, her second, team's fourth foul. Shot partially blocked by Weber. Aquino comes away with the loose ball. Richardson got a hand on that one. Weber gets it back, goes off the back of the backboard, so that's going to be back over to Beaver. 7:37 left in the contest. Outside to Schlesman. Ball knocked out of bounds. Went off of Leonard's foot last. The ball will stay with Beaver. Looper has it up top, now gets it to Mills. Mills drives, has it knocked out of her hands. Weber last touched it as it went out of bounds. Stay with Beaver. Richardson will inbound. Up top to Looper. Now back to Richardson. Schlesman tries to put up the shot. Levin's got a hands on it. Aquino pass up to Parker, lays it off the glass and in. Turpin takes the lead, 40-38. Nice transition offense. Gives them the lead with just over 7 to play. Looper puts up the shot, ties it back up. Looper with 16 points now. Pass intercepted by Looper. Looper from the corner, tough shot. Mills saves it from going out of bounds, but just to Levins. And Looper going to be called for the foul there. That'll be her first, team's second of the half. Buller comes back into the game for Turpin. 6:27 left to play. Tie ball game. Leonard to Buller. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Schlesman. Looper for three, a deep one, no good. Rebounded by Leonard on the backside. Long pass ahead to Aquino. She'll drive in, kicks it out. Buller with it, goes to the block, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Richardson. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 5:44 left to play in this one. Beaver and Turpin in some Beaver County bedlam. We're tied up at 40 apiece.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.
Out of the timeout, Lerma inbounds the ball to Richardson. Turpin in a 2-3 zone. Ball to the high post, back outside and back up top. Backdoor pass, Hindergart puts up the shot, too strong. Weber with the rebound on the backside. Aquino brings it up, Jones open on the wing. Ball around the perimeter. Into the high post to Weber. Kicks it outside. Jones for three from the corner. Gets that one to bounce around and fall down. 43-40 Turpin leads. 5 minutes left to play. High post to Mills. Back outside to Schlesman. Ball tipped away by Leonard. Weber comes away with the loose ball. Tried to get the ball inside. Leonard able to get a hand on that one and knock it away, and Turpin steals a possession there. Short corner to Weber. Dumps it down low to Buller, and she draws the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for two. That one going to be called on Hindergart. That's her second. Team's third foul. First free throw by Buller is good. 4:38 left to play. Gets them both. 45-40. Turpin with the lead. High post to Mills. She's double teamed. Splits, loses it. Schlesman with it, goes baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Aquino. Outlet pass to Jones, across to Parker. Tries to go up, and she draws the foul. That foul called on Lerma. That's her first, team's fourth foul. So Parker at the line for two shots. Misses the first. Her first trip to the line of the game. 4:16 to play. Misses both. Long rebound. They'll say Beaver ball. Looper checks back into the game for Beaver. 4:15 left on the clock. Mills kicks it outside. Looper, deep three off the front of the rim. Long rebound, though, to Richardson to save the possession. Looper gets it back on the wing. No good. Long rebound, Richardson again. Schlesman in the corner. Runner, no good. Weber passes it out to Jones. Across the lane to Parker. Puts up the short jumper. It's good. 47-40 now the lead for Turpin. 3:40 to play. Schlesman with the drive. Shot blocked by Weber. Ball recovered by Hindergart, who puts it up and in, though. 47-42. 3:15 to play. High post to Weber. Drives, puts up the shot. She draws a foul. Foul is going to be called on Schlesman. That's her first, team's fifth. And Weber goes to the line for two shots. In and out on the first. Leonard checks back into the game for Turpin. 3:12 left to play. Weber gets the second one to go. 48-42 now the lead for Turpin. Pass over to Looper, double team quickly. Back outside to Richardson. Oh, loses the ball. Parker able to tie it up. Arrow possession in favor of the Cardinals. They'll take possession. 3:01 to play. High post to Weber, back outside to Parker. Tried to get it to the corner. Richardson with the steal. Cross lane to Hindergaard, intercepted by Weber. Pass up ahead, Parker trying to chase it down, able to grab it. Gives it to Aquino, back to Parker now. They'll set their offense. 2.5 to play, 6-point lead for Turpin. They'll force Beaver to come out and cover them. Skip pass over to Leonard. Looks to go baseline to the paint, back outside. Jones to Weber. Back to Parker up top. Dumps it inside to Aquino, knocked away. Weber comes away with it though. Gets it back to Parker, lays it off the glass, no good. Aquino with the rebound. Puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. Foul is called on Mills. That's her first. Team's 6th foul. Aquino at the line for 2 shots. Makes the first. .202 left to play. And the second as well, an 8-point lead for Turpin over Beaver, 50-42. Richardson has it tipped away by Parker. Ball loose on the floor. She causes a tie-up. So jump ball will stay with Beaver as Parker and Weber help Richardson up. 1:48 left. Looper picked up her dribble, gets it over to Mills. They'll leave it for Richardson. Looper looked at the three. She's going to be fouled by Jones. That's Jones' first foul. Team's 5th foul. They'll inbound in front of their own bench. 1:29 left to play. Richardson with it. Drives in the lane. Shot blocked by Weber. Aquino comes away with the loose ball, and she's fouled by Richardson. That'll be the 7th team foul. So they will walk to the other end for 1 and 1. That's 3 on Richardson. So Aquino will go to the line for the 1 and 1. Aquino sinks the first. 1:19 left to play. Makes the second. 52-42. Is Turpin able to extend the lead to 10? 3-pointer up by Richardson, no good. Aquino with the rebound on the backside. Jones now with the ball. Under a minute to play. Aquino has it out top. Leaves it for Parker. And she's going to be fouled by Looper. That'll be Looper's second, team's 8th, so Parker will go to the line for the 1 and 1. And that's what it'll come down to now is these last couple of minutes is Turpin going to continue to hit their free throws. Misses the front end of the 1 and 1. Raced up by Mills, gets it to Looper. Puts up the 3, no good. Ball out of bounds, back to Turpin. 40.8 on the clock. Full court pressure now by Beaver. And ball passed out of bounds. Ball back over to Beaver. Timeout on the floor, 39.6 left to play. Turpin leads Beaver 52-42.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 standing by.
So Beaver inbounding the ball underneath their own basket. 40 seconds left to play. Ball in the corner knocked away by Jones. It'll still be Beaver ball. Inbounded to Mills. Gets it back to Richardson, trapped in the corner. Gets it to Hindergart. Kicks it over to Looper for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Aquino gets the rebound. And a jump ball. Arrow points in favor of Turpin, though. 27.4. Ball inbounded to Parker. Fouled right away by Looper. That'll be her third. And they'll walk to the other end. Team's ninth foul. So this will be the last 1-and-1 situation. After this, it'll be the double bonus. And they'll be shooting two the rest of the way. 26.4. Parker sinks the first, so she'll get another. In and out on the second, 53-42. Mills races up, tries to get it over to Richardson. Richardson pulls up for two. It's good. We've got a timeout on the floor. 18.2 left to play. Turpin leads Beaver 53-44.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 standing by.
So out of the timeout, Turpin ball leading by 9, 18.2 to play. Ball inbounded safely to Aquino. Pass up ahead to Buller, but she's going to be fouled by Mills. That'll be Mills' second foul. And it will be Aquino at the line for two shots as they have reached the double bonus, as that is team foul number 10. Aquino makes the first. Looper checks back into the game. Misses the second. 10-point game, 54-44. Under 10 now. Richardson gets it over. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Leonard. 6.5 to play. Ball into Schlesman, and she's going to be fouled. Buller called for the foul. That'll be her first, team sixth. Ball inbounded to Schlesman, puts up the three, no good. Buller with the rebound on the backside, and that's it. The Turpin Lady Cardinals have won the girls' portion of Beaver County Bedlam, 54-44. They improved to 9-4 on the season. Beaver drops to 8-5. Stick around, the boys' action is coming up next.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers 6 stand by.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Service not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.
And we are just about ready for the start of Beaver County Bedlam, the boys edition. The Beaver Dusters come to town with a 3-9 record. Their starters, a sophomore number 1, Adrian Gonzalez, a freshman number 11, Chance Cash, a junior number 20, Misael Chavez, a junior number 31, Junior Lozano, and a junior number 32, Clay Pugh. The Dusters are coached by head coach Craig Schleshman, and he is assisted by Kyler McDonald. And now for your Turpin Cardinals, who come in with a 1-11 record. Their starters, a senior number 5, Carson Buller, a sophomore number 15, Aldo Espino, a sophomore number 20, Adam Garza, a junior number 22, Cesar Anchondo, and a sophomore number 33, Javier Talamantes. The Cardinals are coached by head coach Gary Wallace. He's assisted by Jesse Nelson. Both teams coming to this one, obviously, judging by the records, with an opportunity tonight. Both of them in desperate need of a win. And also just bragging rights against their rival. It will be Pugh and Talamantes jumping. Pugh with a good 6-inch advantage. Talamantes didn't even bother jumping on that one, so Beaver with the opening possession. Ball lost out near midcourt, saved from going over and back to Gonzalez. Three-pointer is up by Lozano, no good, long rebound tipped around. Anchondo comes away with it, a crossover to Talamantes. Too soft off the glass, no good, rebounded by Gonzalez. Quickly back the other way for the Dusters. Ball back outside, Lozano. Cash now into the post to Pugh. Ball knocked away, though, as Adam Garza comes away with that one. Puts up the 3, in and out. Long rebound by Lozano. back up top. Turpin in a 2-1-2 zone. Really more of a 2-3 as Talamantes is dropping down pretty low on that. A little bit of a matchup though too. Shot banked in by Cash. 3-0 Beaver. I don't think he planned on it going in that way, but still counts the same. 3-0. Espino gives it off. Now Buller with it outside. He'll dive in lane, kicks out to the corner to Garza, who drives and kicks to Anchondo. Buller spins in the lane, fakes, puts up the shot, it's good. And Turpin on the board. 3-2 Beaver lead. 6 minutes still to play here in the first quarter. Cash over to Gonzalez, now back to Cash. Good ball movement, gets Gonzalez open for three, no good. Pugh taps it to himself. Drive in the lane, Euro step, and they'll call the foul. That's going to be on Talamantes. That'll be his first, team's first foul. They'll say it was on the floor, so Beaver will inbound underneath their own basket. Ball inbounded to Pugh, looks to turn, face up, puts up the shot, no good. Buller with the rebound on the backside. He'll push ahead to Espino. Espino for three, it's good. Aldo Espino gives Turpin their first lead of the game, 5-3 with 5:20 to play here in the first quarter. Baseline inside over the hand of Espino, but shot was short there. That was Chavez who took that shot. Ball tipped away by Chavez, but picked up and laid in by Garza, who takes it all the way to the hole. 7-3 now the score. 4:45 to play in the first. Turpin extends their defense out a little further. Ball over to Cash. High post to Pugh. Kicks it back outside. Gonzalez drives, kicks out to Cash for three. No good. Rebounded though by Gonzalez to keep the possession alive for Beaver. Skip pass over to Cash. Now back up top. Down low to Pugh, lays it off the glass and in. The big man has quite a size advantage in there tonight. Probably, he said, 6 inches over Talamantes. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Buller with the ball out top. Knocked away momentarily, got it back. Espino with it now, gives it up to Anchondo. Garza for three from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Cash. Into the corner. Chavez sends it back up top. Lozano to Pugh. Anchondo steps in front of it. Garza with it. In transition. Off the glass. Missed the shot. Talamantes with the rebound. Back outside. Skip pass over to Garza in the corner. Now to Buller on the wing. Gets a screen from Talamantes. Anchondo takes the wing three. No good. Talamantes with the rebound. Three ball from Buller. No good. Talamantes with the rebound. Tips it back outside to Espino. Espino in the lane, pulls up. Can't get that one to go either. Pugh with the rebound. Gonzalez dumps it off to Pugh in the lane, lays it up and in. We're tied up at 7 apiece. 2:45 to play in the first. Garza dumps it inside to Buller. Back outside to Espino for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Bounced around. Lozano comes away with the rebound. Races ahead. Gonzalez hits it back to Lozano for the lay-in. Beautiful pass and lay-in, 9-7. Beaver with the lead. 2:10 left here in the first quarter. Garza leaves it for Anchondo. He'll leave it for Espino. Gives it to Buller. Buller dives in the lane, puts up the floater. No good. Pugh with the rebound. Skip pass to Cash, now back up top to Lozano. Cash to Gonzalez. Lozano back over to Cash. Gonzalez takes the three, no good. Buller with the backside rebound. He'll push ahead. Garza open on the wing for three. It's good! And Turpin retakes the lead 10-9 with just over a minute to play here in the first quarter. Lozano with the ball on the wing. Now back to Gonzalez. Cash open for three on the deep wing. It's good. Beaver retakes the lead. 12-10, 45 seconds left here in the quarter. Buller at the high post, back outside to Espino, gets the screen from Talamantes, drives to the block, lays it off the glass and in. Tie ball game, 12 apiece, under 30 seconds to play here in the quarter. Three-pointer from Gonzalez from the top of the key is good. Beaver retakes the lead. Talamantes over to Garza. Garza back up top to Espino. Gets a screen from Talamantes. Missed the three, though. Rebounded by Chavez. That's the end of the first quarter. Beaver leads Turpin 15-12.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the Dynamic Duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Service is not available in all areas. Numbers switch stand by.
So as we start the second quarter, Turpin will have possession. Trailing by 3 points, checking into the game at the break. The freshman number 14, Aaron Resendez. And also shot missed there by the freshman number 42, Drew Bott, who also checked in. Down low to Pugh. Saved from going out of bounds, but Resendez got the steal. Ball loose on the floor. Talamantes gets it up to Anchondo. They'll set their offense now. Espino with the ball, drives inside the lane, back outside to Anchondo, pass off his back, and he pokes it away from Cash before he can put up the layup. Ball will stay with Beaver. Quick hands there by Anchondo, though. Gonzalez, Cash over to Lozano. Also into the game for Beaver, the junior number 14, Victor Balderrama. Ball into Pugh, takes it to the hole. Shot blocked by Talamantes. Got his own shot back. And they'll call that a jump ball. Gary Wallace arguing that Pugh knocked it when it was sitting on the rim, which would be goaltending, but Because it was sitting there, I think they're going to go ahead and say they're saying it was a jump ball before that. 7:04 left to play here in the first half. Beaver arrow points in their favor. Cash puts up the three. No good. Rebound on the backside by Balderrama. Pass inside to Pugh, back outside. Gonzalez for three. No good. He missed everything. Espino with the rebound. Gets it quickly to Resendez, who brings it up for Turpin. And that's going to be a foul there on Balderrama. That'll be his first, team's first foul. Buller and Garza check back in for Turpin. 6:43 left to play in the first half. Ball into Bott. He leaves it for Garza, who lays it left-handed. No good. Couldn't quite get it to roll over. Pugh with the rebound. Balderrama surrounded. Gets it out to Cash. Now back to Gonzalez. Cash open for the three. He'll pass it up. And Gonzalez will reset the offense up top. High post to Pugh, back outside. He'll take the three, in and out, rebounded by Buller. Buller, nobody takes him, drives in, kind of a wild shot, rebounded by Gonzalez. Takes it all the way to the block at the other end, lays it off the glass and in. 17-12 now the score, just under 6 left here in the first half. Beaver extends their lead. Resendez with the drive and draws a foul. That one's going to be on Cash, his first, team's second foul. .550 left to play, first half. Ball inbounded to Buller near the block, banks it in. 17-14 now the score. Into the high post to Pugh. Faces up, kicks it back outside. Gonzalez looked at the three. He'll drive. Shot, had to adjust it, but able to muscle his way through. 19-14 now the score. 5:20 to play here in the first half. Buller with the ball, high post, leaves it outside for Espino. Kicks the corner to Garza, who'll drive baseline, up and off the glass, no good. Pugh with the rebound. Gonzalez looked at the three. He'll drive baseline, pulls up, no good. Rebound on the backside by Espino. Ball knocked out of bounds by Gonzalez. Anchondo and Talamantes come back into the game for Turpin. Screen by Talamantes. Buller pulls up in the lane. No good. Rebound by Pugh. Cash with the ball on the wing. Over to Balderrama. Now Gonzalez back to Balderrama. Gonzalez kicks back out. Balderrama looked for the three but passes it up. He'll take it this time and gets it to go. Beaver extends their lead. 22-14 now, midway through the second quarter. Third three of the game for Beaver, all by different players. Buller with the driving lane, tapped away from behind by Gonzalez. He's up ahead, and he'll lay it off the glass and in. And it is a 10-point lead for Beaver. Timeout on the clock. 3:45 left to play, second quarter. Beaver leads Turpin 24-14.
The year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers should stand by.
So out of the timeout, Turpin with the ball. They've reeling here as they have fallen behind by 10. Resendez with it, baseline back outside to Anchondo. Anchondo lucky he wasn't called for the walk before he threw it to Resendez. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Turpin. 3:26 left on the clock. Resendez gets the screen from Talamontes, but Talamontes is going to be called for the offensive foul. That's going to be his second already, team's second. So Schlesman was calling for that one earlier and got the call that time. Gonzalez drives, kicks back out. Gonzalez, wing three, in and out, rebounded by Garza. Goes behind his back, leaves it for Anchondo, over to Espino. Anchondo to Resendez now. He gets the screen from Talamontes. Outside, Espino open for three, no good. Gonzalez with the rebound for Beaver. Ball around the perimeter to Balderrama. Skip pass over to Gonzalez. He'll drive into the block, lays it high off the glass and in. He scored 10 of the last 12 for Beaver, and it's 26-14 with 2:15 to play here in the first half. Resendez out to Garza for three. It's good. His second of the game. 26-17 now with under 2 to play in the first half. Gonzalez saves that one from an over and back. Gonzalez pass into Pugh was knocked out of bounds by Talamontes. So Beaver will inbound underneath their own basket. Ball tipped by Garza, gets the steal. He'll push ahead. Oh, nice pass through traffic. Resendez underneath the basket, lays it in. 26-19 now the score. 1:20 left to play. Pass up ahead, out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Turpin. So we'll stay with Beaver. 1:19 on the clock. Pass into Pugh, spins in between, gets it to drop in and muscles that basket in, draws the foul. He'll go to the line for the and one. Talamontes called for his third. Just 3 team fouls for Turpin, but all 3 of them on Talamontes. .117 on the clock. And Pugh banks that one in, makes it a double-digit lead again for the Dusters, 29-19. Espino at the free throw line, leaves it outside for Anchondo. Garza now to Resendez. Spin in the lane. Floater up by Espino, missed it. Pugh there for the rebound, as he has dominated the defensive rebounding end of the floor for Beaver. Pugh with it, pulls up from 10, no good. Rebounded by Garza. Garza drives in the lane, kicks out on Chondo for 3. It's good! 29-22 now the score. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Pass up ahead to Gonzalez, drives, lays it, left it short. Bott with the rebound. 18 seconds on Chondo for 3, no good. Espino with the rebound, lays it off the glass, banks it in. 29-24, under 10 seconds left. 3 seconds. Cash with the deep throw, nowhere near. We head to the half. Beaver with a 5-point lead over Turpin, 29-24. We'll be back with the second half.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 standby.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Service not available in all areas. Number 6 standby.
The year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Service not available in all areas. Number 6 standby.
We'll have the opening possession. Leading scorers at the half for Turpin, it was Adam Garza with 8 points. Aldo Espino with 7. For Beaver, it was Adrian Gonzalez with 11. And Clay Pugh with 7. Buller with the ball, top of the key. Gets it over to Espino. Now Garza back outside to Buller. Espino for 3 from the corner. It's good. 29-27 as he cuts the lead down to 2. The first possession of the second half. Cash back over to Chavez, who gets it to Lozano. Back around the perimeter. Quick passing by Beaver when they see this zone. Trying to find those holes. Gonzalez dribbled in, lost control, able to get it back outside though. Beaver keeps possession. Beaver being very patient. Out top, Cash, top of the key 3, misses everything. Ball out of bounds, back over to Turpin. Cardinals with a chance to tie with the 2, take the lead with the 3. And just their second possession here in the second half. That was after trailing by as many as 10 in that second quarter. Garza, and missed it there as Anchanda was wide open underneath. Nice pass by Buller underneath. Talamontes has to kick it back outside though as he was well covered. Espino, deep 3, no good. Talamontes tried to grab that rebound. Pugh able to tap it away to Lozano, but Anchanda with the steal from behind. He'll set the offense now. Garza, free throw line shot, gets it to drop in. Tie ball game, 29 apiece with 5:45 to play here in the third. Chavez tied up there, gets it outside to Lozano. Cash open on the wing, now back to Lozano. Gonzalez, baseline drive to the paint, no good. Ball tipped high. Cash gets the rebound, so another opportunity for Beaver. Beaver still looking for their first points of the second half as we reach the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Beaver being very patient again offensively, but not getting any shot attempts out of this. Down low to Chavez, lays it off the glass, too strong. Pugh tips it out, but Talamontes, or actually Espino, able to get to it in time. Buller brings it up. Espino looking for space, gets it over to Garza. Sets the screen, Garza comes off of it, puts it up and in, back-to-back baskets. Give Turpin the lead. 31-29 with 4:20 to play here in the third. That's Turpin's first lead since back in the final minute of the first quarter. That shot by Cash missed, rebounded by Garza. Pushes ahead, leaves it for Espino. He'll take the three, no good. Long rebound by Chavez. He'll let everybody clear, gets it up to Cash. Back to Cash, inside to Pugh, knocked away though by Espino. Chavez gets the loose ball for Beaver, three by Lozano, high off the backboard. And a foul is called. It'll be on Beaver. That's going to be on Chavez. That will be his first, team's first of the second half, as Bott and Resendez check back into the game for Turpin. Resendez's pass stolen away by Gonzalez. He'll lay it up and in. Ball game tied at 31 apiece with 3:20 left here in the third. Resendez just kind of with a lazy pass there to Buller. Spin in the lane, kicks it across the Bott, out of bounds, as that one was just too strong for Bott to be able to hold on to. Back over to Beaver. Gonzalez splits the defenders, throws it back outside as he loses his balance, gets it back in the corner, steps inside the three-point line, puts it up and in. It's good. 33-32, 31. With 3 minutes left here in the third. That's 15 for Gonzalez. Espino into the lane, kicks it out to Buller. He'll take the three off the front of the rim. Pugh with the rebound. The give and go to Lozano. Couldn't get that one to drop in. Bott with the rebound. Cardinals back the other way. Buller has it poked out from behind. Initially, they'll say it was Beaver ball, but looks like referees will get together. It was batted away by Gonzalez, so it will stay Turpin ball. .224 left in the third. Espino outside to Resendez. He'll come off the screen into the lane, dumps it off to Bott. Too strong off the glass, rebounded on the backside by Valderrama. Pass up ahead to Gonzalez. Saves that one from going out of bounds. He'll skip pass over to Lozano at the free throw line. Gonzalez lays it up and in. 35-31, so three straight baskets by Lozano. Gives Beaver a 4-point lead with 1:45 left here in the third. Buller dives inside, kicks it outside to Bott, puts up the short jumper, no good, rebounded by Gonzalez. He drives all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in. 4 straight baskets for him. 37-31, Beaver takes the lead. We've got a timeout on the court with 1:21 left here in the third quarter.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the Dynamic Duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers for stand by.
So back out of the timeout. Turpin ball, 8-0 run by Beaver. All of those points scored by Adrian Gonzalez, as he's got 19 in the game. He's had 2 stretches where he did a lot of the scoring for Beaver. He scored 10 out of 12 in one stretch, and then this 8 in a row. Buller with the ball, almost a turnover there by Espino. Garza with the drive, kick outside to Resendez. Drives all the way to the block, kicks it across to Talamontes. Has to go over the top of Pugh, gets the rebound and lays it in. 37-33, under a minute left here in the third quarter. That ends that little 8-0 run for Beaver. Ball into the corner to Cash, guarded tightly there by Buller, gets it back out top. Ball all the way around to Gonzalez. Looked to drive, but had to back out of that. Skip pass to Gonzalez. Over the top to Pugh, gets it inside, and they're called the foul from behind on Carson Buller. That'll be his first, team's first of the second half, as Anchondo checks back into the game for Turpin. 21.5 left, third quarter. Pass into Lozano, too hard off the backboard, gets his own rebound, missed that one as well. Talamontes with the rebound, gets it up quickly to Garza. Pass through, bounce pass to Anchondo, lays it up and in for the basket. 37-35 now, 6 seconds on the clock. Pass up ahead to Pugh, turns around, shot in the lane is up and good. And that is the end of the quarter. We head to the fourth. Beaver leads Turpin 39-35.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
So to start the fourth quarter, Beaver will have possession. They are in possession of a 4-point lead. Gonzalez will inbound the ball, four-court pressure. Man pressure by Turpin. Ball out of bounds as Balderrama's pass to Chavez just too strong. Only a couple feet away from him, so one of the turnovers Turpin will need here. Down by 4. Anchondo with the ball on the wing. Now over to Garza. He'll try to drive in the lane, lays it off the glass, gets it to drop in, draws the foul. He'll go to the line for the and one. That one called on Balderrama. That'll be his second, team's second of the half. So Garza at the line for the and one. Misses it. 2-point game, 39-37, Beaver still leads. Pressure as Balderrama picks up his dribble. Pass through to Pugh from Gonzalez. Is off his hands and out of bounds, back to Turpin. So Turpin defense, a little bit of pressure. Forces the turnover, 7.5 left to play. Anchondo with the ball on the wing. Now back over to Garza. Gonzalez gets a hand on it, but ball goes out of bounds, so it will stay with the Cardinals. Garza up top, leaves it for Espino. Gets a screen from Talamontes, leaves it for Buller. Now Garza with it. Kicks it over to Espino, open for three. It's good! And Turpin retakes the lead, 40-39 with 7 to play. Chavez with it, drives all the way to the hole, high off the glass, no good. Pugh with the putback, and he draws a foul. He'll go to the line for the and one. That one's going to be called on Buller, his second, team's second. .6:49 left to play. Pugh misses the free throw. Ball loose, Espino grabs the rebound. It's a 1-point game, 41-40, Beaver with the lead. Espino gets the screen, kicks it outside to Buller. He'll put up the three, off the front of the rim. Ball tipped out to Chavez for the rebound for Beaver. Gonzalez pushes ahead. Now he'll pull back out. Cash in the corner. Back to Gonzalez, over the top to Pugh, spins in the lane, puts it up and in off the glass. 43-40. Actually didn't use the glass, all net there. Just over 6 left to play, and that's going to be a foul on Gonzalez. His first of the game, team's third foul. Garza pass into Buller on the block, draws the foul, and he'll get 2 shots out of it. That's going to be called on Pugh. That'll be his first foul, team's 4th foul. Only nobody in foul trouble for either team. Only Talamontes has 3 on either side. Buller's first free throw off the front of the rim, no good. 6:05 left to play. Now the senior with his second shot. Off the back iron, gets the shooter's roll, and it's a 2-point game. 43-41. Pugh with it. Picks up his dribble. Gets it outside to Gonzalez. Pulls up for 3. Actually dumps it inside to Pugh. Spin in the lane. Lays it off the glass and in. 45-41. Really using his size as he scored the last 8 points for Beaver. 5:45 left to play. Espino off the screen. Now Garza with it. On Chondo. Leaves it for Buller. Gets a screen. 3 ball from Garza. It's good. 1-point game. We've got a timeout on the floor. 5:24 left to play. Beaver leads Turpin 45-44.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers which stand by.
So out of the timeout, Beaver with possession of the ball, leading by 1 point. That last one by Espino now. He's got 4 threes in the game. Leads all Cardinal scorers with 16 points. Beaver able to beat the pressure. They'll set up their offense. Now Gonzalez dumps it underneath to Pugh. And Turpin just has not figured out how to defend that. And the size, that advantage that Pugh has. Shot at the free throw line by Buller is good. 47-46. Up ahead to Pugh. That one too far underneath the basket. Grabbed by Talamontes. Turpin with an opportunity to take the lead now. Espino with the ball. Now on Chondo. Outside to Garza. Puts up the three. In and out. Loose ball. On Chondo comes away with it. And he draws a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Chavez. That'll be his second. Team's fifth foul. Inbounded up top to Espino. 4.5 left to play. Buller with drive in the lane, kicks the corner. Espino for three, no good. Talamontes with the rebound on the other side. On Chondo for three, no good. Rebounded by Talamontes, and they'll say a travel. And Wallace is extremely upset as Espino and Talamontes kind of grabbed it together. Under 4 to play. Beaver with a 1-point lead. Gonzalez dumps it off for Pugh. Underneath, lays it up and in for the basket. 49-46, Beaver with the lead. Drive inside, punched out from behind by Gonzalez. Turpin does maintain possession. Underneath, kicked out. Espino open for three. No good. Gonzalez with the rebound on the backside. They'll say last touch by Turpin. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 3:25 left to play. Beaver leads Turpin 49-46.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
.325 left. Beaver with possession of the ball and a 3-point lead. Full court pressure by Turpin. Lozano with the ball. Gets it over to Cash across the timeline. Cash almost with a walk there. Gonzalez with it. Ball knocked away by Garza, but a foul going to be called. They'll call that on Chondo. Hits his first, team's third foul. Both of these teams in desperate need of a win, and a travel going to be called on Gonzalez. Ball back over to Turpin. And now we've got Schlesman out there. So both coaches having some heated conversations with the referees as they both really looking for a win tonight. Garza almost had that one knocked away by Gonzalez. Able to get it away before then. Buller with the ball, kicks it out. Espino, deep three, no good. Rebound on the backside by Cash. 2:45 to play. Up ahead to Chavez. He'll drive all the way to the hoop, off the glass, and good. 51-46, 2.5 left to play. Espino for three from the corner. No good. Talamantes able to get the loose ball. Kicks it back outside. Garza, top of the key three. That's good! 51-49. Timeout on the court with 2:06 left. Beaver leads by 2.
The year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
Beavers ball after the Turpin score, so they'll be able to run the entire length of the baseline. Ball into Cash. Gets it across to Lozano. Gonzalez up to Cash across the timeline. Picks up his dribble. And we've got a timeout on the floor, quickly called by Schlesman. 1:56 to play. Beaver 51, Turpin 49.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
Well, Beavers ball out of the timeout. Gonzalez to inbound to Chavez. They'll give it back. Now Lozano. Skip pass over to Cash. Back outside to Gonzalez. Almost stolen by Espino. And it's stolen away by Talamantes. Stepped in front of the pass to Pugh. Up ahead to Espino. Now to Buller. Drives in the lane. Dumps it across to Talamantes. Shot no good, but he's fouled. I'll call that one on Pugh. That'll be his second, team's 6th foul. Javier Talamantes at the line for 2 shots. First one rims out. Shot that one a little flat. He makes the second. It's a 1-point game, 51-50. Ball inbounded to Gonzalez. Tipped away from behind, gets it back. Up ahead to Pugh, and they'll say a foul before Pugh had it. Espino called for his first foul, team's 4th. So Beaver inbounds in front of their own bench, 1:27 to play. Chavez with the ball back to Gonzalez. Now Lozano sets up at the point. Back to Gonzalez, drives in the lane, kicks it back outside to Cash. Now back to Gonzalez, and he's going to be fouled by Buller. That'll be Buller's 3rd foul, team's 5th. 1:11 left to play. Back up top to Chavez. Now they'll give it back to Gonzalez. Drives in, kicks it out to Lozano. And Buller's going to be called for his 4th foul on the reach. Team's 6th foul. So next one will put Beaver in the bonus. 52.3 left on the clock. Buller taps that one out of bounds. Almost with the steal. And a 5-second call. 5-second call gives the ball back to Turpin. So Garza will bring it across over to Anchondo. Now with Garza on a wing with it. Espino, 3 from the top of the game. That's good! His 5th of the game! Turpin takes the lead, 53-51. 35 seconds left to play. And a foul on the inbounds. That foul is going to be number 2 on Cesar Anchondo. So it will be Lozano at the line. Front end 1-1, misses it. Long rebound, Chavez, ball on the floor. And a timeout called by Beaver. .7 left to play. Turpin 53, Beaver 51.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
So Beaver ball out of the timeout, trailing Turpin by 2 points after Aldo Espino drained his 6th 3 of the game, or 5th 3 of the game. Gonzalez with the ball, under 20 seconds. Pass inside, through Espino's hand. Chavez has it, Buller gets it, and they call the foul on Buller. That's going to be his 5th, and he's out of the game. And they're going to give Chavez 2 shots. So Carson Buller has fouled out of the game. Five points for the senior. Checking in for him will be the freshman, number 14, Aaron Resendez. So Chavez at the line. He's going to get 2 shots. They'll say, even though he's close to ground, that he was in the upward motion to shoot. He's got a chance to tie it up. Misses the first. So the important block out for Turpin is Talamante's quite a bit smaller than Pugh. He's going to have to find a way to block him out because they may try to miss this on purpose. He does. Pugh with the rebound, puts it up and in. We're tied up at 53. 10 seconds. Garza brings it across the timeline. And we've got a timeout on the court with 7.3 left to play. We're tied up. It's Beaver County Bedlam, 53 apiece.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Service is not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.
Out of the timeout, Pugh that scored that last one. He's got 12 here in the second half, 19 overall. Resendez will be inbounding the ball for Turpin. Backdoor pass to Espino, got a hand on, and draws a foul. He'll go to the line for 1 and 1. That's gonna be on Chavez. That will be his third. 6.6 left to play. He sinks the front end of the 1 and 1. He'll get a second. Turpin now leads 54-53. Espino's second shot, misses it. 54-53, 5 seconds left. Gonzalez with it, triple teamed all the way to the block, off the gun. That's good! Scores with less than a second left, and Beaver defeats Turpin 55-54 on a buzzer beater to win Beaver County Bedlam. What an incredible game. Beaver improves to 4 and 9 on the season. Turpin, with a heartbreaking loss, drops to 1 and 12. We hope you've enjoyed today's contest. I don't know how you couldn't. Both some great games, especially this finish here at the end with the lay-in from Gonzalez to win it all. That's it from Turpin, Oklahoma. Good night.
The year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Service is not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Service is not available in all areas. Number 6, stand by.